masters of speed. This is Formula One.
Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back, it's Jafmasterflash. Welcome to a sunny, wet Miami. So, it's BRS. Hope you guys are all good, hope you guys are all well. It's round 7, and I am about to start my best lap in Q3. Obviously, I did go out for the third and final time, but unfortunately, I met the chicane, and the chicane said no, and I lost all my time there. Would have only been enough. I only would have been up around 6, maybe 700s anyway. Not even a tenth. So you guys ain't missing much at all. But this lap I felt was really good. Felt the pace was really good. There are a lot of guys in this lobby today that are from a series above the current series that I race in, and that is simply just to make up numbers. A lot of people don't like Miami. The close proximity of the wall to the chicane, it's not a really good track for overtaking, so a lot of people decided not to show up, which was unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we are racing with a lot of, like I said, Series 2 racers in this race, and it went okay. Pace was good. That's a couple of races that I've had now, a handful of races that I've had that I felt really confident, felt really good. Paces felt really good, setup felt really good. I can't argue. I'm at that point, I think, in racing where I seem to be in a nice zone, a nice little place. And yeah, it was good. It was good. 5 red lights. We're away. As you can see, I managed to stay P4, qualified P4, and I had a really good start off the line, to be fair. Would have taken the Alpine into T1, but I get tagged. And funny enough, I get tagged by my teammate. It was a Hamilton-Rosberg Spain moment from 2016, I think. And they were fighting, and Hamilton ended up on the grass. But yeah, nothing I could do. It's wet. It is where it is. And carnage happens behind and brings out a safety car. Safety car. So yeah, it is where it is. I'm down in P9. Have to fight my way back through the field and have to do what I have to do. It's not. I was massively arguing with myself before this race started, as obviously when you're checking the weather you can see whether it's going to be wet or whether it's going to be dry, but unfortunately, because Codemasters gives us nothing other than bugs and grief and strife, we the weather radar would not show whether it was raining at the start, middle or end. Same old. Yeah, I didn't know what to do. I was really torn. And if you guys follow me on Twitch, obviously that's where I go live, and then I transfer it over and get the video together on YouTube. I was really in deep thought and deep conversation with the lads that I was in a party with about whether to go on a wet setup. I was running the 911 wings. And last time out at Austria, where I was running a setup that was low downforce, when the rain come, I had zero grip, I had zero anything really, and I didn't want to have huge amounts of grip at the front and not enough at the rear, because you lose the rear and it ends up punting you into a wall. So I was torn. I was really torn whether to stick a wet setup on, but because I didn't know when it was going to rain, how hard it was going to rain, I went for a dry setup and just upped the front wings and hoped that it was enough. I probably upped the wings too much, as I seemed to struggle in straight line speed. I upped the wings from 9 to 16, so I ran 16 and 11 obviously in the wet, and I think 16 was too much. 14 would have probably been enough, but when you have to do it on the fly, it is what it is. And knowing that dry weather is coming, And again, with it being Miami, wasn't sure whether it was going to be dry weather and then not dry up, or whether it was going to be, it was going to dry up enough so the rain stops, but it wouldn't dry up enough to change from from inters to slicks. So I just didn't know what to do, basically, because you can never trust the game. And I keep asking for vehicle condition, I keep asking for the weather report, because again, every time I seem to ask for the weather report, all I would get back was inters are the right tyre from now, inters are the right tyre for now, inters. And it's like, then you get one where you ask and it says 10 more minutes of rain, 10 more minutes of rain, and then like, again nothing. Inters are the best tyre for now, and if you guys were available for the Twitch stream yesterday, you would have heard like me constantly asking the guys I was in a party with, because I could not find out any information, which is so frustrating. As you can see, like Gar was always pulling away from me in the straights, and that was obviously a massive indicator that I was running too much on the front. But then I'd get him back in the corners, which is right here. It just wasn't quick enough to make an overtake in the wet. It just wasn't, and that's solely down to me. And something I had to live with. Frustrating, yes, but I'd rather have too much downforce in the wet than not enough and need it. And that is it. It's always difficult to overtake in the wet anyway. And yeah, it is what it is. You take the S2 racers out of this lobby. I know obviously you can't, I'm just talking hypothetical. If you take the S2 racers out of the lobby, I did alright to get back to where I should have. Obviously it wasn't enough for the win, but I can't help what happened at turn 1, and when that happens, it's always it's not race breaking, it's not game breaking. Do you know what I mean? You have to dig deep and come back through the field. It's just like yesterday or the day before with my UFRL race, where I get tagged into turn 1 and then end up dropping back to P10 and then have to fight my way back through the field. I'd rather races. Obviously, I wouldn't rather races like that. I would rather start where I qualify and then progress and go on from there. But when it's you tagged into turn 1, it's head down and just try your best, and whatever happens, happens. I know CD is behind me. CD was on 5.7 or 7.5 wings, and I guess I've already said about the too much downforce on the front. I had nothing for him. I think I managed to hold him off one more lap before he gets by. But yeah, I had nothing for him. Again, that's solely on me. As I said, I'd rather have too much downforce than not enough. But right now, it is still early doors, and 7 laps in, around a circuit with an average lap time in the wet of about 140, 139, 140. It's a long way yet to go. It really, really is. Really, really is. As I say, 140. I did a 146, 1.6. So yeah, like I said, it's still a very, very long way to go. And I don't think I've raced Miami yet where it's not been dry. Whether it's dry and then wet, or wet and then dry. And you think like Miami is a place where sun always shines, right? Am I that naive that it's not? But it just seems to be every time I go to Miami in the game, it's either wet or dry. It was similar with 2020 F1 2020. Every time you went to China, it would always rain, regardless. Austria would be the same. I know they're kind of dodgy climates in real life anyway, where it can rain one minute and sunshine the next. But, I mean, it just seemed that every time we went in a league race, it was never dry. And yeah, it is what it is. But with this race, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Even the transition from wet to dry was really good. I just don't have the pace in the wet. and that is the long and short of it. Yes, I might have put too much downforce on the front of the car, but I still am not quick enough in the wet, and I think it's purely down to my equipment. Every time I get a little bit over eager, it's just it's difficult how I apply throttle anyway, and in the wet that's multiplied by by a factor of 10, because if you get a little bit too aggressive, that's the car spun around, and it's not what you're looking for. Not what you're looking for at all. And I'm hoping that when I can get new equipment, I'm hoping that I will be able to be more aggressive in the wet rather than kind of being timid. I'm overly cautious in the wet, and again that's because of the current situation with my wheel. It's not excuses, trust me, I promise you, ladies and gents, it's not excuses. I'm just saying it how it is, and will always say it how it is. Like Monaco last week, round 6 BRS, that was purely me punching it into a wall, was purely down to my wheel. I had gone through that same sequence of corners 35 laps prior without any drama, and then on the 36th lap or the 33rd lap or whenever it was, I know it was like almost like 6 or 7 laps, maybe 5 6 laps from the end, just get that one over throttle, and yeah, that was my race over. But with that being said, Chiose, who is the championship leader, he's leading the championship. I'm currently P3 in a championship behind Alpa. With today's result, and Alpa not getting that many points, I think it moves me into P2 in the championship. Not that I'm concerned about championships, because I truly believe if I didn't have all the issues that I had with my wheel, I would be out in front in the championship by now. I've thrown away some really good points. In Monaco, I gave away 18 points. Wherever else we've raced, Austria, completely my fault. Austria was the only one that I can genuinely say it was my fault. Baku, I was P2 in Baku, and get over throttle on cold tires behind the safety car, punched that into a wall. Where else? Canada, again over throttle, and spun me around in a low speed corner. Yeah, there's 2 races there, and I mean I even think I was P3 at Canada, and P2 at Monaco, and just points given away. Australia, first race I won, which was a really good race for me. Then the next race, after Baku, I went on to win. Canada was again awful. It was. I've thrown away so many points in BRS, it's unreal. And right now, championship realistic, I'm not in the fight. I'm not in the fight at all. All I can do is just keep on doing what I'm doing, and hopefully just grinding out points, and yeah, I'll be happy with that. Maybe next season try and march on and take the title with some new equipment, and until that point I'm not even thinking about that fight. It's one race at a time, and it is. Like I said, this is round 7. I think there are 12 races left, with Belgium next week, so I'm hoping for a good race there. I really am. But guys, wherever you are in the world today, I hope you're good, I hope you're well, I hope you enjoy this Soaking Wet Miami. I am expecting a penalty later on today at some point after what happened on the last lap. But yeah, as much as the penalty is my fault, and listen please to what I'm saying, it is my fault. However, the you can watch it for yourself. The car in front overly slows down to basically a crawl, and just simply because his tires were dead, like literally dead. They were in punch territory, dead, and the car slows down so much that it was unavoidable. The collision, just how much I catch him by. As much as, yes, it's my fault, I tagged him from behind and managed to get past him, it's still I believe that the guy that should shoulder some of the blame, just simply because of how dead his tyres were. I tried to take him a corner prior, he locks up, which forces me to go and try a switchback, which never came off, just simply because he locked up on dead tyres. So yeah, I as much as I will take the penalty, as it was my fault, I tagged him, I believe some of the blame should be shouldered on the guy in front. You'll see. Keep watching. You'll see what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I mean. But wherever you are in the world today, guys, hope you're good. Hope you're well. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It would really, really help me out. Let me know what you think of the race. If you want to join BRS, let me know down in the comments. We're always on the lookout for racers. I will help you and sort you out and get you into BRS. And hopefully soon, next week, a week after, you'll be racing alongside us. But wherever you are in the world today, guys, good. Take care. I'll catch you in the next one. That bus has just set a fast lap, so it's getting close. I've just gone green as well.
Yeah, did they?
Just need to dry up that a little bit more.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip any time now.
Been close. I'm gonna gamble and go for the next this lap.
Give us the best in lap you can.
Yeah.
Any other trap, mate, and I'd agree. Weird things happen at Miami.
I'm going to go for it. And let you guys know how to get on.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.4 seconds.
And we get temps.
Yeah,
It is, isn't it?
Looks like it's probably about time we change tyres.
They
Bit of a
don't.
crossover period for sure, but the longer
And
we
we've got no
stay, the
temps
worse
yet.
it's gonna get.
Alice just said that we're at the crossover period, so
And we get a green
Check your
in the middle.
MFD for a new strategy option.
I've been told to check my MFD. Tell me to pit now.
Still crossover, boys.
Understood. Copy that.
I'm gonna go one more.
Especially with colds.
You watch, I'll just go past the pit entry and then it'll say DRS enabled.
Yeah, it always does. I'm getting temps though, boys. They're coming up.
You're getting temps, yeah?
Yeah, up to 80. Red middle. Oh yeah, yes. Ooh.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Come on, Raz. Oh my goodness.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD. Copy that.
Yeah, it's definitely time, boys.
That pad traction from Raz is ridiculous.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Shit. Go, Gat. Just go. Thought I had a lot more heat in these tyres than I did.
DRS
we
has
go.
been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Let's go on then, Gat. Oh, the chicane is so much better.
What are you doing?
Oh, brakes.
I locked up. I was in the middle of the step. Where else do you want me to go?
Oh, my brakes are working again.
Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 10.
God, we've just taken 5/10 out of Patrick.
Are we? Oh, nice.
Oh, he's retired on track. That'll be safety car.
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting
Hell, I've
in
got to
loose
slow down.
debris.
Oh,
got like
God,
a
this is going to work.
Oh.
And there are so far
Yeah,
no
that's
plans for a
wrong
safety
though.
I
car.
gotta reduce my pace.
Safety car
Yeah,
in
there it
this
is.
lap. Safety car in this lap.
Right, they're gonna
Let's
back
make sure
up,
those
so just
tyres
be
are up
aware.
to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Easy pog. Oh. Right, he's gone.
Good luck.
Oh shit. Ah.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Patrick, you're racing against me now, mate, not some little novice. If you genuinely thought you was going to get an easy run at me, you're mistaken, mate.
5.7, but I was using battery then. I'm trying to push the cap.
5.7. Ooh.
Oh, what a hell of a teammate defence then.
Ooh. Sorry, Jeff, I'm going to be putting you under pressure because I'm so slow through there.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
wrong
I've just
side.
been hit. He just punted me.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Oh, I messed it up again. We're in twisties now, mate. First warning.
Okay, clear.
Inside Raf, outside Jaff.
I'll go high, mate. Oh shit.
Oh, sorry, it's alright.
Go on, I go you come.
I got
Stick
you.
with him.
Yeah.
Stick with him, stick with him. Stick with him, mate, stick with him.
Go, Jaff, go.
He had the grip on the outside.
Yeah.
Don't worry, though, you're getting back because then
Come here,
Ty's gonna
lion.
die.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
He didn't pull from me in the SSM. I think his tyres are starting to feel it.
Yeah, mate, I've already took nearly 4/10 out of Patrick as well. I was going to say, yeah, what's going on? I'm catching you as well.
Yellow flag. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Oh, he gave me DRS as well.
Flag.
Love to see it.
No, Dan.
No, I had DRS from Dan.
It's alright, I can get it removed from when you hit me. I didn't exceed track limits. No, you bumped me slightly off track, so it gave me a...
I'll slash and Jaff.
Okay, gap ahead is 0.9 seconds. Gap to your teammate behind is 2.6 seconds.
Yeah, Patrick's tyres are definitely done.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 8 laps old. The car ahead has some minor front wing damage, but it's currently maintaining its pace. Your last lap time was a 1:33.0. You're gaining by 1.6 seconds a lap.
Just took 1.6 seconds out of it.
Ooh, and Alf 7 problems as well.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
It should be. Oh, I'm going to run out of time.
So that bus is slowing. Yeah, but his tyres are dead. You might get him. He's dropping a second a lap to me. Oh, wow.
Ooh, sorry, Alf.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race. Okay, clear. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
I tagged his rear end, but he reset the track, so I ain't gonna put it in. And he was literally, I was doing 40 mile an hour, so he had slowed down. It's not my fault. His tyres had gone off.
But then I gave him the place back, but it felt like he was giving me the place then.
Yeah.
But
The good thing is,
Go on.
for the championship, that Kyoze did not get any points.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
it
'cause
brings
he's what,
me
like
guys
20 points ahead?
Yeah,
Well, mate,
I don't know if we might have to have a word about the guy in the Alpine.
the guy in the Alpine. Well, in all fairness, mate, right? Miami is a good track, but with all the respect in the world to L was still 12 seconds off. Do you know what I mean? And Al's quite a quick lad for S3.
Yeah.